If you run a Shopify store, you already know how important SEO is. It's what decides whether people actually find your products or even know they exist. But here's the problem. Proper SEO takes time. Writing meta titles, descriptions, fixing broken links, optimizing images, it all adds up. So what if there was a way to automate all of that and still get good results? That is where HYPERBOOST AI SEO Optimizer comes in. Stick with me and I'll show you exactly what I mean. This is HYPERBOOST, and this was developed by Webiators Technologies, a company that's been helping Shopify and Magento merchants around the world improve their online stores. And this isn't just through design, but through performance, conversions, and growth-focused development. Their team understands that store owners want to focus on sales and customers, not just technical SEO. So they built a solution that handles the complicated parts for you automatically. Now, before we jump into the features, let's talk about why this really matters. If your store isn't optimized for search engines, you're basically losing organic traffic every single day. Google relies on proper metadata, alt tags, clean URLs, and page speed to decide who shows up on the first page on Google. And of course, who gets buried. Most Shopify themes don't handle all of these details automatically, which means unless you manually fix each product and page, you're missing big opportunities. HYPERBOOST takes care of these things in the background, continuously improving your site's visibility without you needing to lift a finger. Now, to get HYPERBOOST is super easy. Just go to the Shopify App Store and then type in HYPERBOOST. And as you can see, it's the first result that comes up. You want to click that. You'll be sent to this page here, and what you got to do is press install. After that, you'll be sent to this screen here. Just press install again. And now we have HYPERBOOST in our apps. So that is something that's fantastic. Now, what we can do here is a bunch of different things. We can use AI generated meta titles and descriptions, basically meaning instead of writing hundreds of SEO titles and descriptions for yourself, HYPERBOOST will just use AI to automatically generate optimized ones for every product, page, and collection. So if we want to go to the metadata settings in the app, we can look for missing metadata or just boost existing metadata. And the results of this, well, basically they're keyword rich, relevant, and written to attract clicks. So your listings can stand out on Google. Now there's also missing alt tag fixes. Images are a huge part of e-commerce, but many merchants forget about alt tags. This is basically very small SEO that's attached to each image on your website and allows Google to basically make relevance for that image and send the user to the site. HYPERBOOST scans your entire store, detects any missing ones, and then fills them in automatically. That means better accessibility and better image search visibility. So all we got to do is go to the Boost Site Search section. We can go ahead and boost the rich data settings. We can do the missing alt text settings for images you can see here, or you can enhance pre-existing alt text settings too. Now, another cool feature that they have is the sitemap generator. So if we go to sitemap settings here, it includes both XML and HTML sitemaps, helping search engines rule your store efficiently so you don't need to configure anything. And it's all built in. So all we got to do is basically tick these out like it's just any form, and then simply from that point, press generate. Now, if you've ever changed a product link or deleted a page, you know how easy it is to end up with broken URLs, and HYPERBOOST basically manages all of that for you. It manages 301 redirects and even cleans up 404 errors automatically, preserving your SEO value and preventing user drop-off. Now, they also have the solution for lazy images. Now, page speed is one of Google's biggest ranking factors. They don't want people to click on a link and then have to wait half an hour for images to load on the site. It's just a bad experience for users. But HYPERBOOST adds lazy loading to your product images so pages load faster, especially on mobile, improving both your SEO and your customer experience. Now, they also have no follow and no index controls. If your store has duplicate pages, testing environments, or private URLs, you can easily tell Google to ignore them. That keeps your SEO profile clean and focused on what matters. One thing as well, when you do get the app, it does walk you through all of this too. So this is really handy, explains everything as it happens, and you can get your site sorted right away. And one of the best things in this app that I personally like is the bulk optimization tools. So if you need to fix hundreds of pages at once, no problem, because HYPERBOOST lets you optimize your store in bulk with just a few clicks. No coding and no manual updates. Over time, this saves hours, even days of manual SEO work. Instead of spending time writing metadata or chasing broken links, you can now focus on marketing, customer service, and expanding your product line. And as we can see by the pricing here, guys, it is super cheap. And they also have an offer of just $1 a month for the first 3 months. So you can get going with the free plan, of course, but if you do want some of that extra stuff here, then yes, it's only $1 to get going. And guys, with the Shopify apps, they can help streamline your business, but there is nothing better than having a partner with you every step of the way. And that is why I use Fulfillman, because these guys will basically link you up with all of the best dropshipping services, China sourcing for supplying, and of course, Amazon FBA services. They also even provide product photography if you need it, as well as a bunch of other things here. So whether you are an entrepreneur, small business, or dropshipper, I mean, this is definitely what you want to be using. If you're interested, link will be in the description. Definitely go ahead and get a quote with them today. So if you're looking for a way to make your Shopify store faster, cleaner, and more search friendly without all of the manual work, HYPERBOOST is absolutely worth checking out. All of the links will be in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.